Well, howdy there, YouTubers and fellow subscribers and Earthlings and all the rest of you people out there. Well, today is a rather brisk and kind of quiet Sunday afternoon, and well, I'm just out, been log splitting for a while, got a little tired of doing that, and decided, Ken up in Washington, 1963 Impala two-door, been showing old Kerwood some of the things about Crustine, about doing the 4-barrel and all that. Ken messaged me the other day and asked, hey, how's Crustine doing? And I got to thinking about it. It's been a while since I've actually just shown you guys how Crustine's been. I haven't really done a video about her the other day. I haven't done a video about her for actually quite a while, actually. Just been really trying to catch up on the 66. And, well, I figured today, I haven't gotten much done on the trucks lately. Winter's settling in, it's been cold, and I've been just doing small stuff in the shop. Been playing with the chainsaws a lot. Again, if you guys want to see where this chainsaw came from and what I've done to it so far, check out my channel, TJ's Chainsaw Restoration. Link will be in the description again, in case any of you may have missed the last one. So, yeah, check it out, guys. It's been cool. I've gotten quite a few saws. I'd say 3 or 4 since the channel started. So, we've been, and I might be getting another one. One of my subscribers on that channel has already offered to possibly send me one, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, Ken, well, we're going to show you how Crustine's doing. So, we'll get you guys turned around here. So, how you doing there, Crustine? Huh? Man, she's just been one heck of a good old truck, I tell you. I love me some of this old American iron. She's been great. Ken, she has been a great truck. Checked the odometer the other day, and as far as I can tell, I've owned her for almost 2 years now. Maybe just over 2 years, like 2.5 years. Put 6,000 miles on this truck. Tell you, it's not very much, but for an old truck, that's a lot of miles. And she's just been running like a top every single one of those miles. I did have to pull the engine that 1 year, but she's just been running like a top. The seat cover I got, I'm gonna have to replace. It's already showing major signs of wear, but that's okay. The old V6 has just been purring like a kitten, and it's just been great. I'll say that duplicate color paint I've been really happy with. It's been holding up really well to the environment. I actually need to wipe this motor down. It's been a little while. Excuse me. It's cold out, guys, so sorry about my sniffling. I get a little sniffly when I'm outside in the cold. Plus, I've been log splitting. As you guys can see, getting a fair pile going. So, yeah, I'm a little sniffly today. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, this old V6 has just been running like a top. Been really happy with it. Kerwood was looking at the 4-barrel mod, and I can say, Ken, you were talking about quad 4 barrels on possibly the V12. I'd say do it. The only thing I'm going to just mention right now is the fact that the V12 head spacing is different than the V6. So you can't take a Magnum manifold off a V6 and put it on the V12. That's what I've been told. So that might be your only downfall. I'm not sure if that V12 was a Magnum base on it, or if it's just got the smaller 2-barrel. So in other words, if it had the smaller 2 barrels, then you're gonna have to do a little extra modification. But yeah, twin 4s would be amazing on that. These V6s run really good with a small 4-barrel. Ever since I changed over to the 500 CFM 4-barrel, Crustine's just been running much better. Gas mileage improved a little bit, but not much. But there's just overall less fuel. Yep. There she goes. Gets a little smoky. Then I realized that, I just hadn't shown you guys the engine running. Here she is, just clacking away. That gauge is off, but we're running at about 5 pounds. She's just a good running old truck. I love her. Wouldn't want this truck any other way. Man, guys, she just sounds so good. Those Flowmasters got the best muffler. I was thinking of trying some other mufflers for her, but she just sounds so good. Ah, man, it's one hell of a good running old truck here. Gotta love them. They drink gas like I drink Dr. Pepper, but you know what? The fun of driving them and all the questions and comments I get about her is just worth it. People love this old truck. I get a lot of people asking about her, asking if it's still got the original V6 in it still. You know, and boy, my camera just doesn't like. There we go. There's a full picture for you. Oh man, she's just one good old truck. All right, so there's Crustine. That's how she's doing, Ken. She's doing great. Bedwood's gradually getting worse every year, so this board is about toast. I'm gonna have to figure out something. Thinking I'm gonna get a 4x8 and I'll put that in and then make some sides for it and make that temporary. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and do the winter out and then next year. You know what, Ken? You know what? Maybe next year we'll plan on trying to actually visit each other this time. That would be cool. I would love to actually drive this truck up there. And you know, we'll see what happens. I just got really busy. And we ended up not doing it, and I don't know, I still don't know if this truck would make it up there, but you know, we'll see. Maybe you and I can actually do some serious planning and see if this old girl will make it up there, and then you can drive old Jimmy Hoffa and, or one of the other GMCs. So, alright, so there's Crustine. Now for you guys, here's what's been happening on the 66 a little bit lately. All I can say is not much. I got some rolling stands because I'm not going to be bringing this truck out now that it's cold, and it's going to probably be snowing here soon. Got this thing on some rolling stands so I can roll her around in the shop, because I'm going to be ordering my electrical harness in pretty soon. And since my fireplace is right there, I'm going to roll her around in the shop and pull her right nice and close so that way I can be warm while I'm working. Right now it's about 36 degrees out, and it's 36 degrees in my shop, so it's a little brisk, and the concrete floor is even colder. So I'm going to probably be firing the stove up here or getting a good shop heater, and so I can work out here in the winter months. But yeah, we got some, and also I got a nice cover keeping the dust off. I got a little tired of the plastic. The plastic tends to scuff the paint up, so got this cover. This cover does a better job. And well, that's pretty much about it. I'm going to be ordering my wiring harness here probably tomorrow. So get that on the way, and then I'll just keep slowly, you know, building up parts. I got a nice order already on classic parts that I've gotten stocked up. So we'll place that order as well. And also, guys, just to give you an idea also what's going on, so you know, there's this Pioneer I purchased, and this is another Pioneer. It's a Model RA, and then that home light. And then if you guys want to see what's going on with that home light, again, check out my channel, TJ's Chainsaw Restoration. But as you can see, the collection's growing. It's growing a little bit. And actually, if you want to see that saw and that saw running, check out that channel too. But, well, that's just a little update for you. like I said, Crustine's been doing great. I've been just driving her every single day, 7 days a week, and to work and back and anywhere else I want to go, and it's just been one good running truck. And the 66 the progress has slowed down a little bit, but I'm gonna just keep plugging away at her. I still got cutting and buffing I can do. Kind of ashamed of myself, but you know, that because the clear is pretty hard, but that's okay. We'll just slowly get her done through the winter. I can cut and buff. I can be part of the winter project, but the main thing I want to do is work on getting the electrical started while everything's still fairly bare, so it's easy to route. And then maybe later on this winter, we'll see. I might go ahead and break this motor in. I've been saying that for the past year. I never got to it, so we'll just one of these days, guys, we'll get this motor broken. I mean, I'm literally just probably an hour away. All I would have to do is prime the engine and get some fuel, and I could have this thing running. I mean, I'm that stinking close, and I just haven't done it yet. So, but I do have a couple things I should do before I get it running. Like I need to get the shifter relocated on the trans, which I've shown you guys earlier. The shifter's currently sitting under the cab, and that's putting excess pressure on it, and I don't want that, especially during break-in, because something might happen, and you know, we don't need it grinding into gear or anything and then flying off on me. So, but alrighty, well, you guys have a great weekend, and happy Thanksgiving. This is an early Thanksgiving to you, but since it is a few days before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, guys, and hope there's lots you can be thankful for, because I sure got a lot of I can be thankful for. So, alright, you guys have a good one. See ya.